2023, and 2024 on not just how to succeed in high school, but kind of just like how to navigate life. So, my first tip is one I learned from having a lunch with Sid Balaga. Many of you guys might remember him as the dude who spoke and had the really nice PowerPoints at one of our program days. And so he was also the only other Indian dude I've ever met who had a mullet. So after we saw him speak, me and Carson Kennedy decided that we had to do something with this guy. Like whether it was get lunch, like hop on a FaceTime call with him. He was just too interesting to pass up. So we had a random Tuesday off at school one day, and so me and Carson, we went down to Tech, where he goes to school, and we had lunch with him. And what I learned from him is to be interesting. So what does that mean? It means that it's really easy to get caught up in like the 15 AP classes, the hundreds of volunteer hours, I don't know. At the end of the day, although that's very important in building your future and building your legacy, you want to focus on being an interesting person. Whether that means finding hobbies, finding passions, or just like leading people in other ways. If you really like something, take the idea and run with it. Really develop on it and get other people involved. All right, my second tip out of 3 is just, you want to make connections. Your connections will take you just as far as your resume ever will. And as a part of that, make sure you're connected with Greg Burkhalter or the LinkedIn guy. I know every Christmas, on Easter, every holiday, I get a reminder, hey, Greg here, happy Easter. And it just reminds me that, I don't know, people out there are just doing good things, and I always know that I have someone to connect to on LinkedIn, which is a cool thing to start with. Cool connection that your first guy is the LinkedIn guy. So, my third tip is just do more. Ms. Sanders is going to send you a lot of emails. And although my parents didn't want me to say this, but it's gotten to the point, Ms. Sanders, where some of your emails go to my spam folder because there's so many. But read every single email. Every one of those emails has something important, and every one of those emails has something that could change your life. I didn't want to sound too dramatic, so I'm not going to say reading an email will change your life, but I genuinely think it can. And as a part of that, I would really, really, really recommend joining the Secretary of State Ambassador Program, because that's been one of the coolest opportunities. And I know I said I'd only give 3 tips, but I want to give one more. My 4th tip is be unpredictable. Never let people know your next move, and always stay on your toes. And although I don't have another tip, 5th, I'd just like to thank a lot of people here tonight. I'd like to thank Ms. Cooper, Ms. Nagler, Ms. Sanders, Mayor Bradbury, the LinkedIn guy, just everyone who's here tonight. You've made something, you've done something to allow this event to happen, and I just want to say thank you.